look at it. This isn't just another routine luxury SUV rollout. This is a total paradigm collapse for the old guard. Welcome back to Vision Effect TV, where we dissect body geometry and structural automotive architecture without compromise. For decades, traditional European giants dictated what top-tier executive luxury meant. But today, the rules of engagement have completely shifted on the tarmac. Meet the all-new Zeekr 9X in its exclusive re-engineered 5-seater architecture. Measuring over 5.2 meters in length with an imposing 3.1-meter wheelbase, it stands tall, broad, and unapologetic. Look closely at those imposing structural lines, the massive active aerodynamic grille, the hidden glass pillars, and a wide physical stance that screams total visual dominance. Zeekr did not build this machine merely to compete in the six-figure market. They engineered it to systematically redefine the full-size flagship segment. By stripping away the third-row seating array, they did not lose functional utility. They reallocated total cabin volume into pure, unadulterated executive presence. Let us run a rigid visual diagnostic on how removing two seats completely shatters legacy BBA design logistics. Underneath this massive, commanding silhouette lies pure engineering warfare. Let us talk computational mechanics. While the traditional German legacy chassis relies on heavy mechanical anti-roll bars and hydraulic setups, the Zeekr 9X operates on a dedicated, ultra-high-voltage digital architecture. Featuring a dual-chamber active air suspension system paired with electromagnetic continuous damping control, this platform processes real-time sensor telemetry at millisecond intervals, scanning the asphalt ahead to adjust damper resistance before the chassis even reacts to a road imperfection. Point this massive 5-meter entity into a sharp corner, and the physical laws of inertia feel completely re-engineered. Body roll is virtually non-existent, while the dynamic torque vectoring distributes instantaneous power across the wheel hubs with surgical, computational precision. The dual-motor electric powertrain delivers instantaneous, zero-latency torque deployment, generating staggering acceleration output that completely shatters the response times, spool-up lag, and multi-gear transmission delays of traditional European twin-turbo V8s. Furthermore, consider the structural low center of gravity engineering. By mounting the heavy, high-density battery pack ultra-low within the core floor pan, the engineers have created a pendulum-neutral inertia envelope. This means high-speed lane changes, emergency evasion maneuvers, and mountain pass transitions feel incredibly planted, stable, and compositionally locked. In stark contrast, legacy European mechanical platforms struggle to match this level of real-time electronic processing. They rely on static damping profiles and slow physical linkages that simply cannot adapt at the speed of modern silicon processors. This isn't just raw horsepower or aggressive straight-line speed. It is calculated, high-voltage digital precision operating across all four wheels, completely trivializing decades of legacy mechanical engineering. Step inside. And this is where Mercedes, BMW, and Audi face an immediate, existential crisis. Welcome to the rear cabin sanctuary. By completely abandoning the traditional three-row layout, Zeekr's engineers reallocated total interior geometry strictly towards second-row passenger dominance, yielding an astounding 1.4 meters of net legroom. Look closely at these independent zero-gravity executive thrones. Wrapped in ultra-supple Nappa leather with multi-layer high-density cushioning, they feature fully electric leg rests, extreme recline angles, thermal conditioning, and multi-mode deep-tissue pneumatic massage arrays. When fully extended into zero-gravity mode, passenger spinal load is virtually zeroed out, delivering an effortless floating sensation during long-distance highway cruises. Between the individual executive seats, the central fold-down console reveals an integrated physical command center, dual 50-watt wireless fast-charging pads, and a dual-use hot and cold smart refrigerator. Overhead, passengers are treated to a theater-grade cinematic display, paired with a studio-quality 32-speaker Naim or Yamaha surround sound architecture, featuring headrest integrated speakers and active cabin noise cancellation that reduces ambient road hum to near total silence. Furthermore, customized ambient lighting, power-operated rear sunshades, and individual digital door touchscreens give rear passengers complete, autonomous control over their immediate environment. It does not feel like a standard vehicle cabin. It feels like an insulated, private jet terminal on wheels. BBS long-wheelbase executive hegemony is no longer just challenged. It is systematically out-engineered by raw spatial logistics and uncompromising software refinement. So, what is our final vision effect TV diagnostic? Is the Zeekr 9X 5-seater truly unrivaled? If you value legacy badges, maybe you will stick to the status quo. But if you measure luxury by engineering dominance, processing power, and sheer cabin indulgence, the 9X does not just match the benchmarks, it sets new ones. What do you think? Has China finally dethroned the European heavyweights? Sound off in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to Vision Effect TV, and we will see you in the next analysis.